because I had heart surgery for 7 days.
We were in the hospital for 7 days with his coarctation of the aortas while we were here.
I am a breast cancer survivor.
I am a stroke and heart surgery survivor.
I'm an investigator at Michigan State University.
I'm Vice President of Public Policy with the Alliance for Aging Research.
Chief of the Division of Surgical Oncology at UCSD.
Executive Director of Chase After a Cure.
I'm the chairman of Chase After a Cure.
We are here because of my son Larson, who suffered 4 strokes last year. And we got actively involved in raising awareness and discovered there was a lot more that needed to be done.
We're here advocating for the need for enhanced NIH funding. We need a robust funding line that is sustained and predictable.
Increases have really lapsed behind the rate of inflation, and it's compromised our ability to convert basic science findings into clinical opportunities.
Even though we have separate situations that we're here for, different reasons, we're all here for the same common goal, to fund research so that we can live, bottom line.
The Rally for Medical Research is important to me in particular this year because 3 months ago I lost my father to congestive heart failure. He's a success story for research. He had the same heart condition as his father. His father died at 49. My father died at 90.
I am really grateful to the American Association for Cancer Research for bringing together more than 300 groups from across our country today.
There are 40 states represented, 80% of the Senate, about half of the House, so you really are going to make an impact today.
This is our first event with the Rally for Medical Research.
This is my first time at the rally. It is. We're all out here, we're stomping for the causes, and hopefully we'll make good progress tomorrow.
I was here last year, and it was the most incredible experience.
We've seen this rally and this effort grow year after year, and we've seen more and more patient groups understand the importance, and provider groups and researcher groups understand the importance of being here.
This is the first opportunity we've got to be in front of 5 different representatives. One in particular who's the co-chair of the NIH caucus.
One thing that I'm really encouraged by is there are a number of young investigators here who are willing to talk about their research, and I think that they'll really have the opportunity to connect with some of the Hill staffers.
Despite the partisanship in this town, despite the divisions in this town, I've often made a bet with my colleagues, invite me to your state, invite me to your district, and I promise you that when I get on the topic of medical research, everybody in that room is going to forget their party label.
We've got Republicans, Democrats, they finally found an issue they can agree on.
We used to be able to fund 1 in 3 research grants, now it's 1 in 6, and we all know that we're leaving a lot of good ideas on the table.
I can't wait to ask them how much they're going to raise the budget.
I would highlight the fact that you're here and what a difference it makes in the ability for us to make better decisions.
John Stuart Mill said, "There are many truths of which the full meaning cannot be realized until personal experience has brought it home."
When you get out there, spare no details. Make sure they know of whatever it is, what disease that your family struggles with, or what is the employment situation at your hospital, or what cure you're trying to develop. If you're a researcher, tell them all of this, because that's what makes a difference.
I'm going to Congress to talk about my heart.
I think people are very excited. I think the reception that we had last night was very inspiring.
Many families and children are facing dozens of surgeries over the first course of their few years. So it's a truly effective condition, and we need some help.
Really the only way we're going to learn more about chronic disease is if we study these patients over, decades.
Those researchers need to know they'll be funded, and they have great projects.
I think it went really well. We had a very productive meeting with Representative Castor.
It's so great to know that one of my senators from Michigan, is behind me.
If it's not predictable, they're not going to stay in the field. I was very pleased because we all were given an opportunity to talk.
Please feel free to reach out to me and let us know how we can best support you.
We're going to make a difference. We're going to make some impact on this FY 2016 appropriations bill.
The Rally for Medical Research this year has really been a success.
This funding is necessary for our future.
It's very, very personal. I would not be here today if it was not for the funding, the research.
This should be one of the top priorities of our candidates, no matter if you're a Democrat or Republican.
Research can't wait. Patients can't wait. Hope cannot wait.
We're all in this life together.